Miley Cyrus is no stranger to the spotlight, but this time, it's not just her music topping the charts, it's a lawsuit that's making headlines. The pop star's 2023 smash hit Flowers is now at the center of a copyright infringement case brought by Tempo Music Investments, not Bruno Mars himself. The investment firm claims that Miley's hit song, which took over the airwaves last year, shares significant similarities with Bruno's 2013 ballad When I Was Your Man. While both songs were incredibly successful, Flowers not only reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 but also won Record of the Year and Best Pop Solo Performance at the Grammys. So, what's at the heart of this lawsuit? According to Tempo Music, the melody, harmonies, and even chord progressions in Flowers are too close for comfort when compared to When I Was Your Man. The lawsuit points out that the verses and chorus in both songs bear a striking resemblance. Tempo Music, which now controls part of Bruno Mars' song catalog after a major deal in 2021, argues that Flowers wouldn't exist without When I Was Your Man as its blueprint. They claim Miley, along with her co-writers Aldi and Michael Pollack, intentionally copied the structure of Bruno's song, and now, Tempo is seeking damages. It's worth noting that Flowers and When I Was Your Man were both significant chart toppers. Bruno's 2013 hit earned him a Grammy nomination, while Miley's 2023 anthem soared to even greater heights. Despite the success of both songs, Tempo Music is requesting more than just financial compensation. In an extreme move, they are pushing to have Flowers removed from digital platforms, physical albums, and even preventing Miley from ever performing the song again. Such a request, if granted, could deal a massive blow to Miley's Endless Summer Vacation album, as Flowers is undeniably one of the standout tracks. But why isn't Bruno Mars himself filing this lawsuit? It turns out that Mars sold a portion of his song catalog to Tempo Music Investments in 2021, allowing the company to control certain rights to When I Was Your Man. This business strategy of selling song catalogs has become increasingly common, especially for older artists looking to cash in on their work. Major musicians like Bob Dylan, Neil Young, and Bruce Springsteen have made headlines by selling large portions of their music catalogs to firms like Tempo or Hipgnosis Songs Fund. However, for younger artists like Bruno Mars, this kind of deal is still relatively uncommon. Interestingly, Mars has kept majority ownership of his catalog, meaning he still holds significant rights to his music. But with Tempo Music controlling part of the rights to When I Was Your Man, they have the legal ability to pursue claims of copyright infringement if they believe a song like Flowers has borrowed too much from Bruno's hit. While the lawsuit unfolds, it raises important questions about the fine line between musical inspiration and outright copying. Many songs share similar chord progressions, melodies, and themes, and it's not unusual for artists to draw inspiration from earlier hits. But when does that inspiration cross into plagiarism? Tempo Music believes that the line has been crossed here. If they win the case, Miley could face serious consequences, including having to pull Flowers from her albums and platforms, which would not only affect her financially but also damage the success of one of her most iconic songs to date. This lawsuit also puts a spotlight on the role of investment firms like Tempo Music in the music industry. With the rise of these companies acquiring music catalogs, they now hold significant power in deciding which cases of copyright infringement to pursue. What's at stake isn't just money, it's the future of how artists protect their creative works in an industry where even the most subtle similarities can lead to legal battles. So, what do you think? Are the similarities between Flowers and When I Was Your Man enough to warrant a lawsuit? And will this case impact Miley's ability to perform her hit song in the future? As this legal drama unfolds, we'll keep you updated on any new developments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.